Hi guys, I'm James and this is Lewis, and today we're going to take you through another HIIT session. So again, it's a relatively short one, so we're going to be working in 2 blocks of about 4.5 minutes total work with a 90 seconds rest in the middle. We're going to start off with a warm-up. So we got a mat here, but a soft surface would be absolutely fine. Lewis, if you just want to get on your back, and we're going to start off with some glute bridges. So from here, Lewis is going to press down through his heels, push the hips up, squeeze his glutes, so squeeze his bum at the top, hold that position for a second and come down. I'm going to do 8 reps of these. Looking good. And like always, we want to try and feel the work as much as possible in the glutes, ideally not too much in the hamstrings or the lower back. Lovely job, Lewis, looking good. Okay, from there, we're going to move into a press-up position and into some downward dogs. So Lewis is going to push his hips up as high as he can, legs stay nice and straight. He's going to try and relax those heels down towards the floor. And what he should be experiencing is a big stretch at the back of his leg. So you probably feel something in the calves, maybe the hamstrings. Lovely job. 8 reps of those. Nice slow tempo, so it's nice deliberate movements, nice pause in the stretch position. Lovely job. From there, we're going to stay in that position and we're going to go into some groiners, or some world's greatest stretch. So one leg up nice and high outside the hand, reach up overhead, same arm, same leg, lovely stuff. And we're going to go for 5 of these on each side. So again, nice, slow, deliberate movements, pausing in all the stretch positions. This is one of our favourite mobilisations because it does a lot all in one movement. We get a nice stretch through the hip flexors, through the groin, some nice thoracic rotation through the upper back as you reach your arm up overhead. Lovely job. Great work, well done. Okay, next into some overhead squats. So we're going to go feet shoulder width apart, arms up overhead, elbows straight, palms facing in, and we're going to squat down as deep as you comfortably can. Lovely job. And you try not to let the arms fall forward as you go down. We're going to go 8 reps again. Knees in line with the toes throughout, weight through the middle of the foot. Lewis has got a nice big range here because he's nice and mobile, nice and flexible. He can get into the bottom position. If you can't get into that bottom position, don't worry. Just go as deep as you comfortably can. If you find your arms fall forward a bit, don't worry too much. Just try and keep them as upright as possible. Okay, we're going to finish the warm-up with a multi-directional lunge. So we're going to go 1 lunge forwards. So dynamic lunges, drive back to the start position, 1 sideways, 1 backwards, and then the same on the other leg. So don't worry, that's fine. Same leg works fine, that's absolutely fine, well done. Looking good. And then if we go onto the other leg, watch out on that lateral one, Lewis. Good job. Fantastic work, well done. Okay, so into the main body of the workout, and what we're going to do is essentially 30 seconds work, 15 seconds rest with 6 exercises. Okay, so that totals to 4.5 minutes work for the whole set. The first exercise is going to be a burpee, so I'll give you a quick run through of all these exercises. So burpee, as we've said in previous videos, many different ways to do burpees. We can do them out, in, and up to a stand with no jump. We can do them out, in, and a jump. We can do them out, in, arms overhead with a jump, or we can do them the chest to floor style, going down and up. For today's workout, we are going to go with arms straight, so no press ups at the bottom position, but we will have arms up overhead with a small jump. Second exercise is a reverse lunge to a knee drive. So what this one looks like, we step back, we drive through the front leg, lift the knee at the top. So it's quite a fast, dynamic movement. Now this is all on one leg, so what's going to happen is after 15 seconds at half the way point, I'm going to call 15 seconds and you're going to swap legs and go on the other side. So 15 seconds each side. The third exercise is a mountain climber. So mountain climber, we're going to get into our press up position, and then from here we're going to drive the legs nice and fast. Okay, after that one is going to be a speed squat. So we're going to take feet just outside shoulder width apart, and we're going to squat down and stand up nice and fast, but retaining nice squat mechanics throughout. So chest up tall and back nice and flat. The fifth exercise, I'm going to show you two versions for. So we've got an easier version and a harder version. The easier version would be a regular inchworm. So a regular inchworm, we're going to walk the hands out as far as you comfortably can in front, brace through the middle, and walk the hands back in, stand up, and go again. The harder version, when we walk out into a press-up position. We perform a press-up and then walk the hands back in. So just go with whichever one is better for you, or you can start with the harder one and go towards the easier one when it gets too difficult. The last exercise is the worst one of the bunch, okay? And this is the one that Lewis is going to like the least. It's the high knee run, okay? So a high knee run on the spot. So think knees up, toes up, fast and on the spot. If you don't cope well with the impact of those, you've got bad ankles, bad knees that don't like the impact, you can go with a march on the spot. Okay, ready, Lewis?
I'm ready.
We're going to get this timer up and running, so just bear with me a moment. And as I said, it's going to be 30 seconds work, 15 seconds rest. And we'll give you a nice 90-second rest in the middle. Of those exercises, how are they looking?
Yeah, I'm still looking forward to mountain climbers. Everything's all right.
I put those in just for you. I knew how much you enjoyed them last time, and I thought, well, I didn't want to disappoint. Okay, guys, right, that is the timer up and running. So, we will get ready to go in 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Burpees, so 30 seconds work, lovely stuff. So great tempo. So Lewis, as always, lovely form here. He's not letting his hips drop down too low. Nice, fast and dynamic, but controlled with a good movement throughout. Looking good, Lewis, looking good. 10 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, lovely job. Okay, so you get 15 seconds rest before the next one, which is going to be a reverse lunge to the knee drive. Okay, so getting ready to go in 3, 2, 1, and let's go. So step back, drive up, lovely job. So try and think about the front leg as the one doing all the work. Great stuff. So you're switching legs here, right? You're doing a couple of 2 on 1, okay. So if you're not, we've just passed the halfway line, so we would swap at that point. Or we can do as Lewis is doing and do a couple on one leg, a couple on the other leg. Looking good. 3, 2, 1, good stuff. Rest up there. Next up, mountain climbers. Okay, into position, 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Great work. Looking good, Lewis, looking good. So again, great tempo, nice and quick, but controlled movement. Very nice, get those knees up nice and high. 10 more seconds. Mountain climbers for time are horrible. 3, 2, 1, and rest up, good job. The good news is the next one is probably one of the easier ones of the session, which is the speed squat. So we follow a horrible one up with one that's not too bad. Okay, 3, 2, 1, and into the speed squats. Great job. So lovely form from here. Chest up nice and tall, nice consistent depth with every rep. Notice knees over the toes throughout. And we never want to sacrifice form for speed. So although we're trying to do these fast, we want to keep a nice consistent form throughout. Really nice. 3, 2, 1, good job. Okay, little rest. So we've got an inchworm or an inchworm press up next. Which one do you think you're going to go for?
Press.
Okay, good man. Okay, 3, 2, 1, and let's go. So you're going to walk his hands out, nice tight brace core, and walk them back in. Lovely job. So tough exercise, but at least the legs are going to get a bit of a breather, as this one's mainly going to feel it in the shoulders, arms. Looking good. So key things to remember here, keep those core muscles braced, don't let the hips sag down, especially if you're doing the version where you don't do the press up and you walk the hands out further. 3, 2, 1, and rest up there, good man. Okay, good news, we're nearly at the end of the first set. Bad news, we got the high knees to go. Okay, ready, 3, 2, 1, and let's go, high knees, knees up, toes up. Great tempo, keep it up, push, push, push. Great work. If you live in an upstairs flat, you're not going to be very popular with the downstairs neighbours at the moment, but you're nearly there. 10 more seconds, keep going, push, push, push. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest up there, great job. Okay, that is set 1. We're going to get 90 seconds rest now, and then we're going to go again. Lewis, how was the first round?
Yeah, it sounds good. Just about right.
Yeah, good man. Yeah, the nice one with this one, just 2 rounds, so it's, you know, it's tough, but it's over reasonably quickly. Something you can get in on your lunch break, or.
I think it's a good balance between seeing your pulse raise quite high and then moderate.
Good. Worst exercises, easiest exercises?
Mountain climbs work.
Yeah. See, I would have said high knees on that one. I would always assume high knees would be the worst one, but I think that's just for me. Mountain climbers for time, as we were saying in the session, they're yeah, not nice. For reps, not too bad, because they're quite fast.
Yeah, you
but,
get done quick.
Yeah, but for time not fun, not fun. Well, the good news is time is on your hands. You've still got another over 30 seconds of rest. So if you want to grab a drink at this stage, just have a nice breather, have a sit down if you need to. And with the work rest, guys, if you need to have a longer rest at home, that's absolutely fine. You can pause the video, give yourself a bit longer. We're just using 90 seconds as a good guide, but if you need longer, then feel free to take longer. Okay, right, Lewis, you've got another 15 seconds, so we'll get that timer ready. Okay, you ready?
I'm ready.
Back to burpees in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's go. So, second set. Looking good, great form. Lewis getting nice height on the jumps. Good tempo, good speed. Lovely form, not sagging the hips. Great work. 10 more seconds, keep it up. No more burpees after this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, well done. Although Lewis did tell me before the session he actually likes burpees.
I do.
So,
I do, strangely.
Okay, we got the reverse lunge to knee drive next. So Lewis is going to do 2 reps and 2 reps, but you can change it halfway. So I'll tell you halfway if you are using that method. Looking good, great form. So again, think about the lead leg as doing all the work. So all the drive is from that front leg. Great stuff. Okay, halfway if you're changing legs. Looking good. Very nice, Lewis, very nice. Keep it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Another 15 seconds. Okay, Lewis's favourite next. Mountain climbers. And we're going to go in 3, 2, 1, and let's go. That's it, quick as you can. Lovely job. You see Lewis's form here, his shoulders are over his hands throughout, which is the ideal position here. Sometimes you'll see people sort of cheating and you see their shoulders start drifting back behind the hands. They start to have a lot of weight on the foot. We want the weight over the hands. Great job. 10 more seconds. Keep it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good stuff. No more mountain climbers. halfway through the second set. Nearly there, Lewis. Okay, speed squats next. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. That's it, nice quick tempo. Chest up nice and tall. Great form. How are the legs feeling?
Yeah, feel right.
Good. Looking good. So again, nice consistent depth with every rep. Watch that the torso doesn't start to lean further and further forward as you go. You should stay up nice and tall. 3, 2, 1. Good stuff. Well done. Okay, guys, 2 more. Last 2. Inchworm press-ups next. Inchworm press-ups or inchworms. Okay, 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Great stuff. Lovely form. Well done. This one challenging on the core muscles, on the arms and shoulders. Shouldn't really feel anything in the back. Should be all through the arms, abs, shoulders. Looking good. 10 more seconds. Remember, brace hard. Don't let the hips sag down. 3, 2, 1. Good man. Get in an extra 1 for luck. Good stuff. Well done. Okay. Last exercise. High knees. Okay, we're going to go in 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Great form. So knees up, toes up. Looking good, looking good. 20 seconds left. Don't let those knees drop at home. Keep going. Last 15. Last 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Fantastic work, Lewis. Well done.
That's good. That's tough.
Yeah, enjoy it?
Yeah.
Good.
Definitely
Okay.
hip flexors
Hip flexors?
working.
That's those mountain climbers.
Good for
Mountain
your
climbers
side
speed lot. Okay, thanks for joining us, guys. We will see you next time.
See you soon.